Hello everyone, welcome back to Turkey Child. My name is Kathan, and today we are going to be starting part 3 of the Bdubs castle tutorial. I apologize for the long break I had. I had a lot of schoolwork that needed to be done. I had a pretty rough quarter, but now I am ready to continue this build. So I also am going to use new editing software, to kind of make this a little neater so you don't have to just watch me place block by block. So, without further ado, let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to place 3 blocks of stone and take this 17 blocks up. And along the way, make sure you're using a healthy amount of stone brick and andesite. I'll cut back to you when all 4 sides of this are done. So, good luck. Let's now move on to the top of the tower. Make a 5 by 5 stone brick square at the top of the tower. And on all 4 corners, add a column of 3 stone walls. And between those 3 stone walls, make a U shape with a mixture of light gray concrete, stone, and andesite. Do that on all 4 sides on both towers. And next thing you know, you'll have something that resembles that. With the top of the tower is complete for the time being, let's move down to this big area. Now, I've done a lot of work over here. What you want to do is you want to count up 6 from this stone pillar right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On that 6th block, what you want to do is you want to just take a mixture of polished andesite, stone, and stone brick, and then take it all the way across to the other pillar. And you can just see the andesite slabs. You're going to leave a gap of 2 between each one, and then in the middle, if you do it correctly, you should be left with a gap of 1 with the last ones. Then you want to fill in the back sides of these pillars. There should be probably a gap of air on this column and on this column. And if everything is done correctly, you should be left with a 15 by 15 square for this massive window. Now, it's probably a good idea to check those dimensions right now. I just checked and checked and checked again just to really make sure that I've done everything right. And now we are going to move into the top area of these windows. And this will be the last thing we do in this tutorial today. So I'll come back to you once I finish these windows. With this center part done, we can move upwards. What you want to do is we're not going to start the windows. Make sure that these windows are pushed back 1 block. This little line should jut out from everything else. You're going to follow the pattern 2, 3, 3, 3, 2. And I know that's a little confusing. So what it means is you're going to count in 2 from the pillar. Make sure these are 6 high. Then you're going to count 2 for the windows, and then the middle 3 are all 3 blocks wide and still 6 blocks tall. And these 2 ones on the edge are 2. On the top of these, you want to add 2 stone stairs upside down and facing inward to kind of top off that window design. On the exterior, on top of this little thing that juts out, you're going to count up 5 walls. A mixture of cobblestone, andesite, and stone brick looks the best. On the top of those, you want to add stone brick stairs facing inwards, and to finish it off, stone brick stairs on top of those facing inwards. Now, I left these 3 blank just so you could see what I did. Make sure these are a mixture of light gray concrete, andesite, and stone. And with these windows completed, it's time for our recap of the day. What we did is we added these giant pillars, 17 blocks tall, did the stonework around it, and then finished off the little tower part at the top. We did 2 of those. Then we polished up this big centerpiece, made sure there was no holes, and left this big 15 by 15 square for this big window. At the top, we added this piece that juts out, and these windows that kind of rest on top of it, but remember they're pushed 1 back. And with that, I would like to say thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what you think of this recording style The video, I know, is much shorter than the others, but I think we accomplished a lot more because, in the bright side, you don't have to hear my annoying voice every 5 seconds, but you also don't have to hear my mouse clicking, so I thought that would be a big upside. But let me know what you think of this castle, and yeah, have a nice day.